Welcome to Classic Value Investors. My name is Mariusz Konieczny. Why do stock prices go up, or why do stock prices go down? Well, they go up simply because there's more demand from buyers than there is supply from the sellers. And when they go down, there's more supply supplied by the sellers, supply of shares, I mean, versus the demand from the buyers. That's it. And there are many reasons why buyers might want to buy, and there are many reasons why sellers might want to sell. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what causes them to want to buy or what causes them to want to sell. What matters is that they actually do the selling or they do the buying. And when it comes to the oil tankers, the following clip is everything that you need to know about the state or the sentiment in the oil tankers. Just listen to this.
Jimmy Chill, thanks for having me on. I love the show.
Okay.
Yesterday, Scorpio Services announced they bought 100,000 shares of Scorpio Tankers, ticker STNG. With oil demand slowly coming back, does that make Scorpio Tankers a buy?
No, look, I'm not going to. There's a bunch of tankers. Everybody wants me to go behind them, and I can't do it because they trade, they go up, they go down, they go up, go down. We're looking for solid blue chip stocks. That is not one of them. Rob in New York, Rob.
I mean, this just tells me everything, okay? When the rates were high, Kramer was very happy to have the CEO of the Nordic American Tankers, was very happy to talk about the high rates, very happy to recommend it. And now that the narrative changed, he doesn't even want to hear it. He even though many people want him to talk about it, he doesn't even want to talk about it because of the way they trade. And why? Because it doesn't have the right story. It doesn't matter to him that the CEO is buying. It doesn't matter to him that the companies are buying back shares. It doesn't matter to him that the oil demand is recovering. It just doesn't sound right. And I know about it too, because during the time when the tanker rates were high, I was asked to go on the radio interview in Boston and I was asked to provide 3 picks, and I think one was Oracle, second one was Dover Motorsports with NASCAR, and then there was the tankers. And which one do you think they chose? They didn't want to talk about Oracle, they didn't want to talk about NASCAR, they wanted to talk about the tankers. Why? Because it sounded fun. They wanted to hear that. Because it was rates are high, these companies are making tremendous amounts of money. That's what they wanted to talk about. And now that the rates are not high, there's nothing for them to talk about. There's nothing for them to cause the ratings to go up. And so they don't want to talk about them. But that is a perfect presentation of how everybody is thinking about the tankers. They don't want to touch them because they don't trade well. They don't want to show the tankers when it comes to the hedge funds. They don't want to show the tankers that they have them in the portfolio because they're dogs. And you know, if you have any sort of a contrarian in you, this should be music to your ears. Nobody wants to touch them, even though they're trading at half of their NAV, or their rates are still good, or the prior 2 quarters are fantastic and it allowed them to delever, buy back shares, or pay dividends. None of that matters. What matters is now they don't want to have them in the portfolio. They are embarrassed to have them in the portfolio, and if you just have a little bit contrarian into you, this should be music to your ears. So really, listening to this video by Kramer is everything you need to know about tankers and whether you should be buying them or not. Everything. Thanks for watching.